Hello, everybody. Big Mike here, CarBuyerUSA. Thanks for watching the Car Buying Kings channel. With me today, I have my partner in crime, Brian C., also known as the Bear, up in Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing today, Brian?
Good. How's it going, Big Mike?
Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Today's topic is auto auctions. And the reason why we're bringing this to you today is because we've been catching some friendly fire from competitive sources about utilizing auctions for vehicle inspections, marshaling, transportation, and other services. Brian, I got to talk to you about, when people make a stink about us using an auction, we take it personal because we think we provide a great service and we try to do the best job we can to keep proper care and custody of the seller's automobile. We also want to get a very good understanding of the mechanical condition, cosmetic condition, the vehicle history, and all these things can be done through these companies because that's all they do is automobiles. That's all they do is handle passenger cars, trucks, SUVs, inspections, mechanical repairs. They know cars. It's what they do. But I got to bring this up because one of our competitors also uses auto auctions. In fact, they bought the second largest auto auction company in the United States. They bought this company called ADESA. Which company owns ADESA now, Brian? Car buying company. Carvana. So, believe it or not, when you sell your car to Carvana, you're going to drop your car off at an auction.
Yeah.
So, it's something that's just going to happen. We're not against auctions. I think auctions do a great job. They're unbiased and they're impartial. They do an inspection for us. They charge us a fee for that. If they arrange transportation, they charge us a fee. After so many days, if we don't sell the car, they charge us storage. So they're in business to make money. They're a for-profit business, but they do nothing but cars. And your car is absolutely safe there. It's a great place to leave a car. Much better than the Walmart parking lot. Much better than any dealership. Way more secure. Cameras every place. So the first thing I want to tell you is I got roots in the auction world, and I worked for the largest auto auction company in the world, Mannheim Auctions, for 15 years. Great company, phenomenal market coverage, great people, and they have incredible resources. What they do for us is they secure your car, they keep it safe, great facilities, skilled people. They provide inspections, mechanical repairs, auto body repairs, data products, transportation services, and of course they do auto auctions. That's what they do. They sell millions of cars a year. I know, Brian, you want to weigh in on auto auctions, but before I turn it over to you, I want people to understand that you should not have any fear of dropping your car off at an auto auction to get the car inspected on our behalf and your behalf so that we can expedite the purchase of your car. It's a safe place to bring your car. And Brian, I know you want to tell us a little bit about what people can experience and then your view of auto auction providers. We do use Mannheim, ADESA, America's Auto Auction, ACV, and also Smart Auction. Take it away, Brian.
Yeah, what I like most about it, Mike, is it gives us, the opportunity to work with customers that might not have options to sell their car, as many options anyway. I think, as you and I were chatting about it earlier, it also gives us and the customer, an unbiased third-party view of the inspection, right? Here's the condition of your car, and they don't have a dog in the fight, right? So it's unbiased. And we share that inspection report with our customer. It also gives us an opportunity to reach into areas that we wouldn't otherwise be able to get to.
Yeah, that's a great point. One of the things I like best is that we've got 400 plus auctions in our market area. That gives us incredible coverage. We basically cover 95% of the United States population within 50 miles. Let's talk about what happens at an auto auction. Would there ever be circumstances where a customer's vehicle might actually run in an auto auction? And how's that work?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, there is that will happen occasionally, but that certainly doesn't happen without the customer's authorization. An example of that, we actually did it yesterday with a customer where, we got the inspection report, we presented our offer to the customer. The customer felt like their car was worth a couple $1,000s more than we were willing to pay. And we just couldn't come to an agreement with the customer. So what we proposed is, we will rep your car and run your car through the next auction sale, which happens to be Thursday for this particular customer. And if we can get to your asking price, we'll cut the deal with you. We'll get you paid on the car. So essentially what it allows this customer to do is put her car in front of hundreds of dealers all over the country that will, bid on her car and possibly get her to her asking price.
Yes, it's always our desire to buy the car and take possession of the asset, and as quickly as possible, make you liquid and get you on your way. I think it does come in handy, particularly handy situations where we are trying to get to a number that we just can't get to. And that might be a customer that owes a lot more than the car's worth.
Yeah.
They're trying to reduce the amount of out-of-pocket expenses any way possible. We don't think we can get any more for the car. We're stretching as much as we can stretch. And sometimes we have success in the right places with the right car and the right configuration. We might get a lot more than we thought we were going to get for the car and help narrow that gap for the consumers. That's a great point, Brian. Thanks for sharing that with us today. Great information. But anyway, that wraps up today on why you might actually touch an auto auction and what those facilities do for us and how valuable they are. Thanks for checking in with CarBuyerUSA. Have a great day.